Alright, so I am going to just start this because I don't know how else to do this. I keep avoiding this. This is what I've been needing to do for quite some time now. Obviously, I have been slacking in some areas, a lot of areas. I keep blaming it on breastfeeding, and I have no other idea of why I'm not losing weight other than the fact that I eat like shit. So, let's get started. So, because I'm in my house, I can't just like go outside because I have my kids with me, so I can't just like leave. So I have to be near them. So here's my 50 jumping jacks. I had to redo them actually. This is the second video. I had already previously done 30 and I really needed to pee because every time I jumped down, I almost pissed myself. So this is what you get. And the dog in the back is just like chilling back there. Like, this chick's crazy. And I didn't really want to be like trying to get myself all cleaned up and everything because what's the point of being real with you guys if I have to be more than what I am naturally? Because naturally, I'm wearing the same clothes as fucking yesterday. I haven't showered yet, and this is me. Like, my hair's all messed, everything. I just barely cleaned the living room, stuffed all the toys in the corner so I could record this video. And I am out of shape. Massively. Even though I've been working out almost regularly. The last 2 weeks or so I've been a little messed up life-wise, but I'm also very severely dehydrated for whatever reason. I cannot fucking keep liquid in my body. I try with Gatorade, Powerade, all this stuff, and it don't work. Here's some stretching, get fucking, sorry. Can't think, I'm tired. Get all stretched out, got my cardio in, got the blood pumping and flowing. I have no idea what that was, but I was mostly just trying to get my legs, because I could feel it like in my legs after I did my jumping jacks. My legs were feeling all sorts of funky, and they normally don't, but I also haven't done anything in a couple weeks, so I'm a little out of it. I mostly am more concerned about the blood pooling in my hips because that's where I feel most of my pain when I don't stretch it properly. So that's why you see me stretching lots of the times, because I pool. My blood pools quite easily. And I don't know if that's just because I was pregnant or what, but it bottoms up. Like, it's annoying. So these are just the regular pelvic tilts and pelvic planks. Of course, the dog wanted to play with me. There's that one, planks, and then I guess I didn't get the pelvic tilt in it. This picture, excuse me. So the dog's name is Christy, and I found her when I was going to go take my first attempt of my certification, and that just didn't happen because there was nobody there. So it was pointless for me to even like go all the way 3 hours away from my house. Oh, I guess I did add it. There's the pelvic tilt right there. So when you're doing these pelvic tilts and the planks, you really need to like tighten your core, especially on the bottom, because that's where all my loose skin is. So that's where I mainly like focus on the bottom part of my abdomen versus the top part of my abdomen, because I don't really need it. I'm still rebuilding my bottom core because of my separated pelvis that I had. Everything is just in the way, not in the right spots. This is where the dog starts to get a little nuts. Just trying to eat my hand. How am I supposed to get any work done when you're trying to eat me? It's just as bad as the kids. Oh, there she goes. Well, there she goes. She really started, like, actually biting me, and I was like, hey, stop it. You don't eat me. Oh, antagonizing her, but she was really biting me. I was trying to get away from her. Nuts. Crazy little dog. She's a good dog. Forgot what I was doing, got distracted, get back to my pelvic tilts. I don't even know what number I was on. I know that I do these ones 3 and 15, or 15 and 3. 3 sets of 15 repetitions. Yeah, 3 sets. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So once we got done with this one, we'll go to the next one. So here I started doing my squats, and I feel like I don't know. Every time I record it, I feel like I'm stupid and I don't know how to do squats, but like, it's a squat. How do you do a squat? You squat down at a 90-degree angle with your legs, and then just keep your back straight, or keep your back muscles tightened, or at least your chest up. Obviously I was not doing that in most of this, but The dog's looking at me like, you stupid. You don't even know what you're doing. She's probably like, I could do it better than you. Oh my goodness. So these ones, what the hell were they called? We did these in track, and they really toned out my stomach back then, and I didn't have, the loose skin or anything like I do now. And obviously these are a little bit awkward looking because I'm inside a house and I can't run up and down a fucking house to go do these. We would do them outside on the track, and then we would just like yeet ourselves like that for like a whole, I don't know, 5 meters or so. It was actually really good and then this part, these were called butt kickers, and obviously another one that I can't be like running down my damn house because my house is too small, but I did do these one time walking, and they did just about the same amount of fat burning effect, but a little bit less enthusiasm here, which I should have done more, but I was pretty tired from my other stuff I was doing. So these ones, if you do them and you tighten your abdomen and you just do them faster, it would come out better looking. I was obviously really tired. I haven't done anything in almost a month, so I'm quite exhausted. Alright, so these are called reverse abs, reverse crunch. So you do not have to do a full entire like sit up to get the actual abdomen workout that you're looking for. You can do it on the ground. Now, me personally, I'm lightheaded easily because I don't drink enough water, but you go through this. It's just a reverse crunch. It does the same thing. Okay, so this one was mostly for back muscles because my upper back muscles, my mid back muscles are completely terrible. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm breastfeeding all the time and I'm like having my head down like all the damn time. But this one right here exactly is focusing more on the upper back muscles in between near my spine a little bit more. I can't think of the name right now, but the muscles that are on the inside of the lumbar part. It's working those ones out. Alright, so this next one, I just like came up with like out of the blue. I was like, you know what? I think I might have seen this somewhere one time, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So the whole point of this one was that you needed to keep the same balance. I was just trying to figure it out how I was gonna do it, and then it like went into full effect. So here, you're bending at the hip, but you're keeping the balance in your abdomen at the same time that you're keeping that pole over your head, or at least in line somewhat with your head. Obviously, I wasn't really getting it, but it did give effect on my abdomen. I did feel it. I mostly felt it in my hips and like the side part of my abdomen, not the middle. But this one really did it in for me. I was obviously really exhausted already, so this one just like kicking my ass. So this part, I was just chilling, trying to fucking recuperate from the fucking 30 minutes that I just whooped my own ass before I went outside and walked. Because I do try to walk more outside because it's better for me personally because I can actually do stuff when I am walking, and then in return does more fat burning for me. So personally, I like walking outside versus inside. So here we are.